Yeah, that would be mortifying. Thanks for carrying me, but I think I can walk by myself now. Not saying that I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it. Not in a weird way, of course. It's not like I get carried around all the time. What I'm trying to say is that it was really nice of you to do that. I started to fumble over my words again. Real smooth. Same.
It's no problem. I'll be heading to the dining room then.
Alright, see you. He gently lowered me to the ground before he walked off quietly, disappearing into the shadows of the dark lobby.
Oh, hi!
Suddenly, a boy who looked around my age, or possibly younger, bounced up to me. He looked vaguely familiar. Oh, wait. Yo, quick story. Okay, so, like, I think it was this week. Yeah, like, I think 2 or 3 days ago. I was at the bus stop, and I was waiting for, what's the name? What the fuck was I waiting for? Oh yeah, I was waiting for the bus, obviously. I was at the fucking bus stop. Okay, anyways. So, I was there waiting, and, this, this teenager comes up to me. Like, this 14-year-old guy comes up to me. And, he starts to flirt with me. And I'm looking at him, and he looks really fucking young. And I'm like, okay, this kid cannot be my same age. So, anyways, bullshit happens, and I ask him to what school he goes to, because he's clearly in school, right? Or maybe he was in university and just was one of those people with baby faces, just like me. So I ask him to what school he goes to, and he tells me he goes to this secondary school, to this high school, in that area. And I tell him, oh, and what grade are you? And he tells me he's in grade whatever, whatever grade the 14-year-olds are, because I fucking forgot. So yeah, by the grade I was like, okay, he's 14, and I don't know why it's making me, wait, yeah, 14-year-olds are like in grade 8 or 9, right? I think. Yeah, grade 8 or 9. Anyway, yeah, grade 9. Anyway, he was like in grade 9 or whatever, and he tells me that he's 14 or whatever, and then he tells me to what high school I go to, and I tell him that I go to university, and he looks at me in shock. He could not believe, he could not register in his head that I went to university, because and I admit to myself that I look like a fucking 14-year-old. Maybe 16 on some good days, but I do not look my age. I look really fucking young, and to be honest, I'm kind of okay with it. I mean, I must get away with trick-or-treating almost every fucking year, so I mean, I'm gonna be like 25, and I'm gonna still be trick-or-treating because I'm gonna still look like a fucking teenager. Anyways, that was the story. Yeah, he ended up leaving me alone because he kind of later deduced that I was not. Yeah, I was not going to get around to a 14-year-old boy. Anyways, continue. Ah, you're Matthew, right?
That's me. Are you feeling any better now? We were all worried when you suddenly passed out.
I'm fine.
Really? Your face is kind of red. Do you feel sick?
No, I'm fine. I'm sure of it. She looks pissed. I must have been blushing when Damien was carrying me downstairs. How embarrassing.
Well, if you say so. I hope Sam and Eric didn't make you upset.
It's okay. After all, I did hit Sam after what he did, and about Eric, I just wanted you guys to prove to me what you were saying. I suppose incubi are real then. I wonder how exactly I got myself into this mess. First my grandfather, then a fight with my father, blowing up Lisette, and now this. I certainly had a knack for getting myself into sticky situations.
Oh, I have an idea.
He shoved his hand into his pockets with a cheery grin on his face.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Is he trying to do a magic trick?
Ta-da!
That's fucking adorable. What is that exactly? He smiled as if to wave it off, but then he opened his eyes and saw that he was holding. His face froze in shock.
Wait a second. What did I just make?
What he produced from his pocket was a creepy looking doll. To be honest, it's fucking adorable. I would keep that.
Ah, what is that?
I'm not sure. Oh my. His face paled considerably and he dropped it onto the floor, scooting away from it frantically.
Get it away from me! It might be possessed by a demon or something!
But isn't he a demon himself?
That's not what I wanted to make! I just wanted to surprise you with a stuffed animal or just something to cheer you up. That looks like it came straight out of a horror movie.
He slumped his shoulders and looked down at his feet. Aw, it's okay. You don't have to look so dejected. I mean, it's certainly unique. You can have it. I think I keep it. I'll keep it!
But it looks so creepy.
It's the thought that counts, right? You wanted to cheer me up after all. I picked up the doll and looked at it closely. Sure, it looked pretty weird at first, but it could be cute if you looked at it from a certain angle. It gave him a small smile. Thanks.
You're welcome. It's good to see you smiling, even though the thing I made still kind of creeps me out. Anyway, you should come with me to the dining room. We're almost finished with the food, and, well, I don't mean to brag, but we're pretty decent chefs.
Sounds great. Lead the way. Something smells good. My stomach rumbled in agreement. I was starving.
Oh, the girl's awake.
Excuse you, I have a name, you know.
Should we really care?
Sam, I will roast that tongue for dinner if it doesn't stop flapping in that idiotic mouth of yours.
Shh. Whatever.
Psh.
I apologize for his attitude.
Oh, it's fine.
Good. I hope you'll enjoy the meal we prepared for you.
But this is voice song gets so deep. Deep, loud. Meal? For a second, my mind didn't understand what James meant. Maybe it was the doll getting into my head and distracting me. Ah, that's right. Damon and Matthew mentioned that they were making dinner as an apology. Oh, wait, you didn't have to.
We insist. Besides, it's quite impossible to undo our cooking, even if you command us to.
Alright, well, thank you. Matthew put down the last of the plates on the table and bowed a bit exaggerated to me. I fucked that word up, gesturing to the table with a sweeping motion.
Ah, there we go. Dinner's all served.
The table was filled with various foods from an eclectic selection of cuisines. One portion of the table was filled with elegant plates. Oh my god, of Asian foods, and another portion some yummy looking desserts. And there were more and more plates that I could have possibly imagined. My water is so fucking far away from me. I need to get the water. I need my water. There we go. Now I got my water.